Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video on Say or Say whatever. I don't even know the name anymore. But we'll focus. We'll do a full video on Say. We'll take a look at everything you need to know. I mean, right now we have finally seen some bullish momentum again. I covered Say yesterday as well, and I think I said I did not expect us to break above 70 cents. But I also did not expect this bullish momentum for Bitcoin. So yeah, I guess I was wrong. I do think we talked about this in the video, but I'm not fully sure, so I'm not going to claim that I did. But I mean, the thing is that Say, and we did talk about that yesterday, I'm sure about that, Say is just getting more and more correlated to Bitcoin, which you can see. So if Bitcoin gets bullish and it breaks above its main resistance at 42,500, then Say is going to follow that. So now Say has broken out. You can also see a cheeky break retest right here off of this level right here at 70 and 69 cents. So we got a bullish breakout. There's a bit of a resistance level right here at 72.5 cents, which we are struggling with. I mean, Say is not really struggling with it, but that's where we're at right now. And we're aiming for the main price target here at 77 and 75 cents, all right? And I do think we're headed for that level, because if you look at the market right now, first of all, Say is one, relative to other cryptos, it's one of the best performers. That's always a great statistic. Wow. It's always great to see, especially when Bitcoin is relatively bullish. I mean, the strong performers are just going to outperform sometimes even the markets, but especially other altcoins. And then if we look at Say on its own, like I said, the momentum or the correlation is increasing. The momentum is increasing as well. So then we have a crypto that just had a technical bullish breakout. It's correlated to a bullish asset in Bitcoin. The momentum is growing, and which I'm not too sure about, but I want to quickly look at the liquidity and where that is. But right now we're at three things that are bullish on Say. And then if you look at liquidity, you can see that there's quite a lot to the downside, which is not amazing. But that's not a worry right now. But then you can also see that there's quite a lot of liquidity to the upside. I mean, it's by far not as much as at 0.88, for example, or at 0.63, because there's also quite a lot of liquidity to the downside. But there is a bit of a magnet to that level. So I see no reason why we would not get up to that level. And then when we do get to that level, then the analysis gets a little bit more difficult, all right? Because ultimately, what we would want to see is Say break above this level to rally up to previous highs right here at like 87 cents, potentially spiking all the way up to 95 and $1. That is a possibility. But the thing is that I do not expect this for now. Like, momentum is increasing, that's true. But the only way something like this is possible is if Bitcoin like really breaks above 44,500. And I think we can get there, but I do not think we'll break above that easily. So initially what I expect for Say is that we find resistance here, get into some sort of a consolidation on top of like 72 and 70 cents. And if from there Bitcoin stays bullish and we get indications or signals that Bitcoin is going to break out, then we can start to think about Say breaking above this level and rallying higher. But at this moment, and maybe I'm too bearish on Bitcoin, that's a possibility, but like I said, then I'll keep you updated when I shift my bias. But at this moment, I just think it's most likely that Say will drop down to 70 cents and that will consolidate, and that eventually will grab the liquidity between 63 and 60 cents again. That's what I think for now. But like I said, I'll keep you updated. I'm currently not in any Say trades. So I don't have any skin in the game, which makes it easier for me to say things like that. And personally, I also would not enter a trade necessarily on Say right now if I were you. But that's obviously up to you. For now, I think that's what you need to know about Say. If you do have any questions, then of course let me know down in the comments. I'll try to get to them as soon as possible. It's not always possible, but like I said, I'll do my best. There you can also find more info on my premium and Signal group. Very valuable. I share all of my trades and investments in there, so check that out if you're interested in that. But for now, thank you for watching. Have a great week, and bye.